Sweet Caroline, Calvin Phillips getting there. England 2, Denmark 1. Our boy with another magnificent performance. It's put me on cloud 9, guys. I don't know if it's the sunshine, I don't know if it's England getting through to a final, or the fact that we are seeing our academy product, our boy, getting through to one of the most illustrious competitions in world football, the Euros. Absolutely fantastic. I hope you're all doing fantastically well on this afternoon. It's not morning, it is afternoon. I'm still trying to get that daily content out to you guys as much as I can. If you want to go into some more depth and look at the transfers and listen to the transfer news going on at Ellen Road, check out the Blue, White and Yellow. It's available on all podcast providers now. If you want to hear me waffle with Beren Cross and Joe Donahue for a full 45 minutes, go check that out. That is out now. But listen, we've got some transfers to talk about, haven't we? Today, Sean Mcgurk signs for Leeds United. It's been a process now for around about a year. Leeds going after Mcgurk. Allegedly, Leeds were after Sean Mcgurk before Joe Gelhardt became available for the Whites, and this is a really good signing. Someone who is really impressed and has been on Leeds United's radar, as I say, for a long time now. So Leeds getting that one signed today. 3-year deal. Excellent bit of business from Leeds United. Once again, numerous clubs looking at this kid. So a fantastic piece of business yet again done by Leeds United. And you're seeing the little step up in the under-23s market now, aren't you? The likes of Bogus going on loan. Is the likes of Huggins going to be featuring regularly for Leeds' under-23s? Is he going to make that step up, or is he going to be sent out on loan? What we're going to see with Leif Davis, there are so many things that can happen now with this 23 setup, but what you are seeing is Leeds United in the past couple of years really investing in that next step up. You look at Ollie Casey going to Blackpool, and someone like Mcgurk coming in, someone like Greenwood, someone like Gelhardt. So you're seeing that transition from Leeds United moving into the Premier League 1 of the under-23 status, which is brilliant to see. So Sean Mcgurk, he will be joining up with the likes of Gelhardt, with the likes of Greenwood. Or obviously Leeds United got Miller signed as well, Amari Miller from Birmingham, another tout for Leeds United, which I'm absolutely buzzing with. So Sean Mcgurk is finally a Leeds United player. Now, Salernitana, an Italian club that we've spoken about numerous times on the rumour mill. Why have we spoken about Salernitana? Well, because RADRIZZANI has always been interested in buying, in acquiring an Italian club, whether or not it's been Inter Milan rumours, whether or not it's been Juventus, AC Milan. But no, Salernitana looks like the club that RADRIZZANI will be purchasing. Tutto Salernitana, which is their publication, have said that RADRIZZANI is ready and waiting to buy the club for 45 million euros. Obviously, buying a Serie A club for 45 million euros is an absolute snip, and RADRIZZANI apparently wants to secure this deal imminently. The word imminently is because he wants to get Salernitana in a ready state to attack Serie A. He wants to attack club contracts and transfers and all the stuff that you do when you take ownership of a football team. But apparently that is getting done imminently. He is ready and waiting. So this is where we're going to see maybe, hopefully, a partnership between Leeds and Salernitana. We've seen it with Watford and Udinese with the Pozzo family. Are we going to see something similar? Are we going to see maybe some of our fringe players that Marcelo Bielsa isn't that keen on going to Salernitana and following that blueprint, or potentially Salernitana giving Leeds some players, being a little bit of a feeder club? A nice little partnership, so it could be a positive. I know a lot of people don't like the fact of joint ownership. I completely get that, but the beauty of this is it isn't an Inter Milan or an AC Milan, a top club. It is a lesser known club who Leeds United are still going to be at the forefront of RADRIZZANI's mind. We've spoken about this numerous times on the rumour mill, that I think it's going to be the 49ers who take over Leeds in the long run with Lowy and really take Leeds forward. And you know, I think that is going to be the 5-10 year plan for Leeds United. So I think Andrea RADRIZZANI is just getting his irons in the fire. He's getting everything organised, and I think that is going to be his long-term project, Salernitana, or whatever Italian club he takes control of. But it looks like it is going to be this club in Serie A. So keep an eye on that one. That looks like that is going to be done very quickly. Now, there are a lot of rumours at this moment in time about Kiko Cassia leaving Leeds United. We've already heard LUFC Fan Zone talk the other day about, well, they're just the agent talkers, aren't they? You can check out LUFC Fan Zone on all of socials, but apparently they've reported that they've spoken to Kiko's agent and a loan move is imminent. He is going to be leaving Leeds United to go on loan From what I understand, it's going to be a loan to a permanent deal, and that is going to be potentially it for Kiko Cassia at Leeds United, you know, and it's been on the cards for a while now. I know there's a lot of people in the comments who have opinions that Kiko was brilliant for Leeds and he kept loads of clean sheets. My personal opinion on Kiko Cassia is he's never going to play for Leeds again. I don't agree with a lot of what he's done, and I don't want to get into that conversation because it really does spur up some controversy in the comments. But, you know, I'm happy for Kiko Cassia to move on, and it does look like Leeds United will be replacing Kiko Cassia. Not bringing Capriel up, or you know, I presume that's going to be the long-term plan for Elia Capriel, but not bringing him up. There is going to be a direct replacement. Are we going to get someone who's over the hill and far away, who can just come in and be that advisory, that experience, which is something that I've wanted for Meslier before, and I think that is something that will really help Illan Meslier going forward. He's still such a young lad. I think the experience would be a vital way of going. Will Leeds go to Spain for that? Obviously with Victor Orta's links and his transfer dealings out there, and maybe bring in an experienced head over there. Who knows? We can't tar every Spanish keeper with the Kiko Cassia brush. So I think that would be a good way of going. But it does look like Leeds are looking to replace Kiko Cassia, if indeed this transfer deal does go through. But Kiko Cassia apparently going out on loan, and there is rumours that it is Elche. Okay, so Michael Elise, we've spoken about him loads on the rumour mill, has gone to Palace with new manager Patrick Vieira. It's a brilliant signing for Palace. I believe they've got him for 8 million, rising to 10, which is an unbelievable bit of transfer business. The young Frenchman is obviously not going to be coming to Leeds United now, so that can be scratched off the rumour mill. A lot of talk about Maxwell Cornet. I've specifically not talked about Maxwell Cornet because, you know, I know we talk about every single rumour, but I just didn't really understand that one. We've got Junior Firpo over the line. Maxwell Cornet is a left winger who's been sort of transitioned into a left back with Lyon this season and is done extremely well. But it looks like Leeds United, according to some reports, have already made a €12 million bid that was not back. But whether or not that was before the Junior Firpo interest, you would imagine so. I can't imagine why. I don't understand why Leeds United would go for another left back. I think it's a load of rubbish, to be quite honest with you. So that's why I've not really gone into depth on the Maxwell Cornet stuff. I just don't see it as a starter. I wouldn't understand it. And it looks like Leeds United have been trying to get Junior Firpo done now for the best part of 2 to 3 months. So why would we then go in and buy a top European left back / left winger when you've got Jack Harrison there and Junior Firpo? I mean, listen, if we wanted to get another one, that's absolutely fine by me, and we'll play him as a winger. But as I say, he's been a bit of a converted left back for Lyon this season, so I don't really understand why Leeds would go for that one. So I think you got to write that one off. And a surprising one as well. I mean, I was just reading around a little bit, and Sportlens have reported that The Athletic have reported that Leeds still have interest in Ryan Kent, and that's gone to the top of the news outlets at this moment in time, because The Athletic have reported it, that Leeds still have a keen interest in Ryan Kent, and I just don't understand that one, because once again, it's a non-starter. But the beauty right now is obviously with Lowy coming in, obviously with the 49ers increasing their share, Leeds United finishing 9th in the Premier League. The financial situation of our club is very, very good. You know, you saw today that Rangers have knocked back a £10 million bid for Alfredo Morelos. So how and what extent will Leeds go to get someone like Ryan Kent, if that is indeed true? But as I said, The Athletic reporting that Leeds United still have a big interest in Ryan Kent. Will that lead to Leeds United making an offer? Who knows? I know we have done before. And apparently, according to Graham Smith as well, Leeds top target, Leeds central midfielder who we're going for. We didn't know about Junior Firpo, did we? But apparently it's been signed off by Marcelo Bielsa. This signing, that Victor Orta, obviously Gabby Ruiz, have been touting for Leeds, and Leeds are at the early stages of getting the signature done for this unknown target who we don't know. And apparently Marcelo Bielsa has given his tick of approval. So it looks like all the work now will be down to Gabby Ruiz and Victor Orta acquiring this central midfielder's services, but apparently he is Leeds United's top target, quote unquote. So there you go, guys. Hope you've enjoyed this version of the rumour mill. It is out on the afternoon, so I hope it doesn't crack open your rumour mill body clock too much. Thank you so much for joining in. Make sure you like the video. If you haven't subscribed already, what are you doing? Obviously leave your comments in the section below, guys. Have a lovely evening, and I will see you in a bit. Cheers.